Hi friends, I am Said and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, I'd like to do the loudspeaker vibration back panel test comparison between the Poco F3 GT versus the Realme X1 Max device. So let's see which back panel gets really bad in terms of the vibration. That is what I'm going to compare between both phones. So during this demo demonstration, I'll try to use some Rise here on the back panel, and I'll try to play the audio in the full volume. So let's see in the full volume which phone will be able to generate some vibrations. Then the Rise will start moving here and there. That is the reason I thought of using this kind of Rise testing on the back side of the phone. Let me try to exactly play the audio, same audio I'll try to play in both phones at same time. Then we'll be able to understand which phone has more kind of back panel vibration intensity. That's what I'm going to check exactly. And both phones are completely made of different material, aluminum frame versus plastic body on this Realme X1 Max. So let's see how well this plastic body on this back cell will be able to handle the vibrations. So here's the sound which I'm trying to play right now. I'll try to increase the volume and I'll try to clip the phone down. So now you got to understand, friends, what is happening in the Realme X1 Max. You got to know what is happening in this kind of section. So when you try to increase the volume above 70%, you'll definitely feel the vibrations on the back panel in this kind of area. Yes, absolutely. You'll face in this Realme X1 Max. A lot of users they did ask me how to fix this kind of solution. I did upload a video on that particular topic. So make sure to check those videos in case if you are interested. Right now, let me try to do the testing on this Poco F3 GT, and this Rise I'm not going to waste anything, so I don't want to waste. No problem, friends. I won't waste it. I'm trying to use it in every video as well. Same Rise only. Let me try to play the audio in the Poco F3 GT, and I'll try to continue this kind of testing. Let's see how well this Poco F3 GT will be able to handle this kind of back panel vibration. So this is going to be a really interesting test on the Poco F3 GT. The Realme X1 Max has got really bad vibrations around this kind of area, so you should know once after you buy the phone, definitely. But we can understand the phone is of plastic body. That's the one thing. Full volume. As you can see, friends, clearly not even one small Rise did not even move anywhere, nothing. It did not even move at all. Wow, that's fantastic, friends. So there's not much vibration you can actually feel in this device. So in the Poco F3 GT device. So I need to check on the OnePlus Nord 2 as well. I did feel the OnePlus Nord 2 has got slightly more vibrations than this Poco F3 GT. That's the one thing which I can definitely confirm you. But I'll try to do the OnePlus Nord 2 versus Realme X1 Max in the next video. So in case if you're interested in this kind of video, let me know in the comment section below, friends. Definitely I'll be able to compare with other phones as well. So same kind of test I did with plenty of other phones using the same kind of technique. So you can find those videos, and that videos will be really helpful for you to decide what is happening with what phone. And see you in the next video, friends. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, this is the situation with the Poco F3 GT versus the Realme X1 Max in terms of the back panel vibration comparison side by side. So let me know in the comment section below, friends, what are your thoughts on this kind of unique kind of testing. So let's see which phone will be having more kind of vibrations, OnePlus Nord 2 or the Realme X1 Max in the next video. Until then, stay tuned, friends. Meanwhile, bye.